RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have the most amazing women in my salon and the cutest story ever. It just makes me smile so much. This is Eleanor and this is Dina, and they are from Florida. And I'm just gonna have them start telling the story, and that's why I wanted Dina to come in, because she's such a part of this. And Eleanor, how she had seen my videos and things. So I'm just gonna have them talk because I think it's such a special, sweet, fun story, and I just kind of feel like I've known them forever. So it's fun. So Dina, I get a text from Dina, and she's saying, hey, my mom's been watching you and things like that. And so I'm just gonna have her take over the story from there. And so I got back to Dina and we started, messaging back and forth. Go ahead, Dina.
So my mom has been watching RaDona's videos for a long time, and usually I cut my mom's hair.
Which she does an awesome job.
Thank you. Yeah. So every time my mom would want to get a haircut, she'd say, oh, look at this video I saw from RaDona. Look at this. Do you think you can do this? Do you think you do this? I said, well, I'll try, but so I'm not a stylist. So I would try, and usually she likes it, but I thought this would be such a cool experience to travel here and kind of just have a mother-daughter little trip and surprise her with a haircut with RaDona.
So cool.
Here we are, and we're super excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah, it's so exciting. And so anyway, when she was getting things ready and rearranging her schedule to surprise her mom, she got a cute little basket full of stuff for Mother's Day for her. And she's like, wait, and it was with travel stuff, cute travel stuff and treats and all the things. And she's like, wait, we're going somewhere? And she's like, yeah, we're going out of state. And so, but they didn't tell her exactly where at first. So she's like, what, where are we going? And anyway, they're like, yeah, it's a 4-hour flight. And so she's trying to think. And anyway, when was it that you finally told her?
I kept, thinking, and then we ate dinner, and we're sitting around the dinner table, and I'm like, I don't know. And, there was little hints here and there. Like my husband would give a little hint, and say,
that's cute.
So, well, have I ever been there? No, you've never been there. You've never been where I was going. And
that was so fun.
And then finally, with all those little hints, I finally got, the gist of what we were doing. And first I said, are you crazy?
I know. She's like, what? Utah? Yeah, so, anyway, super excited.
Here we are, and we're so happy to be here.
Yes.
We've been having a great time. And
so fun.
On with the show.
Yes, on with the show. Anyway, thank you, Dina. I'm so grateful for Dina and that she has brought her sweet mom to me, so I can meet them and turn her cute hair into some fun.
Fabulous.
Yeah, oh, fabulous. That's so sweet, so sweet. But yes, kudos to Dina for doing an amazing job on her hair so far, especially not being a stylist. But like I was telling her, I was teasing her, and I said, well, perfect. Now you have a video to go back and look and just kind of do the things. So it's great. All right, what we did, Dina's put all over color on her, just kind of a rinse that stays on for about 20 minutes. And so what I've done this time is I've added some Goldwell 1/2 1/2 7 in back here, just to do a little bit of a darker window. And then up through here, I have weaved in, I lightened some with some bleach through the dark areas. And then I put the brown up through here, just so it can give it a little bit of dimension through this top. And just with the cut that we're doing, she wants to be fun and spunky and just have it really piecey and kind of messy with a lot of movement. Anyway, just having a little bit of brown through there will help define the pieces, right? And then also, back through here where there was dark and I brought the light out through, I was telling Eleanor, I'm like, you know what, you're gonna love it because having that blonde through there is gonna help lift it too. It's gonna, add volume to it. So, and with short, fine hair, we love volume. So most of us, I guess I should say, but yes, we definitely do. Now on your hairline, I didn't talk to you about this one. Would you like it more blunt? Do you like it more blunt?
I think so.
Okay, right. Most people do. I'm not saying that that's
Right.
right or wrong, but most people like it just blunt and tight,
Right.
just so you don't have to worry about it and looks really clean
Yeah,
and
tight. Just like
classy.
what Dina always says to me, well, I'm going to like tighten it up in the back. I'm like, oh, hi.
See, you're a stylist at heart, girl.
Oh,
She is. Oh, that's cute. That's so sweet. Okay, so we're gonna put her head down, and we're just gonna bring this straight across. That's cute that she knows that. Oh, that's fun. Super fun. What a good day. This has just made my day. I've been waiting all week. I'm like, you know what? It's going to be so fun to have them come and meet them and just all the things. So they'd met some gals up north while they was up there and in Salt Lake and talking. They're like, oh, what brings you to Florida? She's like, kind of looks at him and says, actually, coming to get my hair done. And they're like, wait, what? You're coming from Florida? Anyway, super cute, but that's super fun. Just makes my day. Just feel very, very honored. Okay, so I just cleaned that up there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up here and we're going to point cut into this. And we want it just short and fun. She has kept it longer. She's been kind of growing this out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a short pixie. We're gonna make some movement around her face, show off those cheekbones, and take away the bulk here. So it like shows off her gorgeous face. She has a very nice face for a pixie cut. So, sorry, not to embarrass you, but you do. You just have a great face for a pixie. So, okay, we're just gonna come around 90-degree angle around all this top area until we get down just to past the ears, which is down just below this window where it's a little bit darker. And the reason I did 1/2 6, 1/2 7 in back here is because I wanted it to be darker, obviously, but not so dark that Eleanor's like, okay, yeah, what did you do? Like the too much of a difference, but it definitely will be a difference, especially on normal hair. It's always, if you've noticed, darker in the back of anybody's hair. And so that's what we was talking about. I'm like, do you want me to do a window back there? And she's like, sure. I mean, she was very, very good and easy to say, you know, whatever you think. But yeah. I just feel like this will be such a good thing. Just have a little bit of a difference up through here, especially like right here when we dry it. It'll be fun. Okay, so, and then what's awesome, Eleanor, is just styling this is gonna be like extra easy, extra fun. And it's kind of fun, don't you think, when you do get a new haircut, it's so fun to, you know, want to style it. I think, you know, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
With it.
Yes, yes.
Maybe I should spike it more here. Or,
yes, exactly. And then, you know, some ladies that do pixies, they'll say, you know, I love to do it just short and soft one day. You know, just kind of let it either air dry or just kind of dry it with a little bit of mousse. And then, you know, just wear it soft. And then the next day they like to wear it just really piecey and messy or piecey around the face. And so it's fun, even though, you know, you cut it to do it, you know, short and spiky and fun and messy and just have a lot of texture with it. It can also be, you know, awesome soft too.
Do a
so
lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, different too if you want. But.
Yeah. Yep, it is. And it's just, I think it's kind of getting over the comfort zone also of like doing it the same way, right? Because sometimes I feel like we get in the habit, even I do it a lot. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, you know, I really need to like style it different, but I just get in the habit and I get going and get ready for the day and do it the same. And then I'm like, oh, I probably should maybe try to change it up. So I think it's just like literally thinking and reminding ourselves of like, you know what, let's try this. Let's try to do it this way. And consciously say to ourselves, yeah, let's try to style it this way instead of, because it is easy to just get in our.
Well, again, sometimes the hair, after a while, is just trained to go that same way.
Yeah,
all the
oh,
time,
very
right?
good point. Very, very good point. That's actually really, really true. You know, some people say they come in with a part and they want to, you know, a lot of people have been going middle part, like with longer hair. And they'd be like, RaDona, it goes here, you know, and I'd say, okay, right when it's wet, you have to dry it right into its spot, you know, because if not, it is trained to go there because it's been there.
It's always gone.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. So it does. It just trains itself to go there. So I'm like, if you start doing that constantly, daily, you'll be fine. You will be fine. So it's good. It's fun. Those things are just little tricks that can help a lot. Okay. So just like the other side, I'm just cutting behind her ear. Oh my goodness. Okay, seriously, just this back.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute
Yeah,
already? Just
yeah.
like tightened and
Yep.
yay, so exciting. Okay, I'm just going to wet this down a little bit. The reason being is sometimes when it's a little bit too dry and you go to cut, that's when they get all the little fluffies on there that stick to their nose.
Oh,
And so I always like to like wet it
I
down a
thought you
little
were
bit.
just doing it for your sake. You're doing it
Yeah,
for my
no,
sake.
I just don't want it to like stick to your face. So.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the part that's all long, right, in her front. So
Yes.
we're changing that up.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna kind of come up from that short layer. We're gonna kind of come up just so it's a tiny bit longer in the front, but we want it a lot shorter. So you can see it's a lot shorter, but I still have it on a little bit of an angle. And that's because this longest point will fall at the longest point here, okay?
Okay.
So, see here, we're just gonna point cut into that. I loved it. My phone rang earlier and Dina's like, Mario, because I had Mario for my, I'm like, yeah, see, she must be a Mario gal too. She knows. Okay, what's that?
My son.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
see, that's why we know. So I'm taking this from back here, okay, the length, and I'm gonna take this up. So you can see it's not straight up and it's not straight out. Okay, point cut into that. Then from there, I just round this up at a 90 degree. And you can see those layers up here. See, I just take those little ends off to meet up with that front layer. Okay, we're taking that side off too. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun to see the before and afters too. That's real fun. I'm excited for you to see the difference also with a little bit of that light through the dark in the back. You know what I mean? Just to see like when you style it by yourself, like, oh wow, that did help. Or what about texture, Dina? Did you ever do texture?
Yeah, I usually use like shears or what are they called? Regular shears. Like texturing shears.
Yeah, texturizing shears. Good. Well, good girl, because a lot of people get nervous to use them.
I like them. I see a big
Yeah, and I get nervous
Right?
when she's using them because she's up there, you know, up on the top, and she's, you know, going and going, and I'm like, Dina, what are you doing? I don't want it real short up there. She said, Mom,
Take that much
it's not taking that much hair off. Relax.
Right,
It'll be
exactly.
fine.
See, that's exactly, Dina, what I had to do to my mom.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
literally, because she'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, I promise you it's okay. I promise you it's okay.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just going to trust you. That
Yeah.
makes a huge difference. Okay, so here's some that's still a little bit longer here. But what I want to do is bring that around your
Right,
face this
right.
way. And I can just tell you're going to be able to style it like So cute. She's definitely a classy, fun. She doesn't want to be, she just wants to be a fun, outgoing, and she is grandma, right? A fun, outgoing grandma. Okay.
A lolly.
Yep. Lolly is her name. So I love it. It's so darling. So you can see I'm just bringing that up. See, to those layers on the top. So just connect those. Okay. See that corner right there? That just takes that bulk out of those sides, which will be heavenly because then you don't have to deal with it. Like trying to get it to style, and you can just blow it and piece it out. But what's really fun about this too, that I probably should tell you, is people that do cut their hair like this and say they can't come back for, 8 weeks or whatever. They literally make this cut work. Like it will work growing out, right? So if you two want to keep up on the cut, then that's just amazing. But what I'm saying is if you don't have time, or you're like, no, this is good, it will grow out nice enough to just leave it in the style.
Right.
Because sometimes when haircuts grow out, it can be really annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Or it can be heavy.
Especially
And
if you don't cut it, when you should cut it. Like Dina would say to me, Mom, don't you think you're really in a haircut? It's getting really long.
yeah, right. And you're like, oh.
And then I think, yeah, she's probably right.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's good. And sometimes, the texture in between the actual cut can really help, So she's just like, yeah, let me just give you some texture real fast. That always helps too. Okay, so you can see I've just kind of come in those sides and just really tried to piece those out by taking, my shears up into the hair, not just on these ends, but up in, open and shut your shears. That really pieces that hair out so it's not so bulky in that area. Okay, and then we're just gonna come through here. Just going to piece those out. And then I don't want to cut any more of those just because I want to dry it and see where they're landing.
Yeah.
Then if I feel it right.
Front, over my forehead, like long.
Oh, okay. Okay. So see, it's good we didn't go shorter.
Right.
So, and we always can if you want. Or if you get home, you have an awesome hairstylist with you.
That's right.
She says she's not, but she is. She is. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is come through this area. We're gonna bring the texturizing shears in. And you can see, I like to come in like 1, 2. And then I just move the texturizing shears just around her head. I promise this is okay. She's trying to be so brave and be like, okay, we're done, that's enough, guys.
Just a little off.
It does, right? And just enough to give you, I'll always tell my mom, I'm like, because she loves to keep her hair in for a few days, And I'm like, do you want it to stay in? Yeah. I'm like, okay, just look away. I'm like, look away when I do this because it just needs to be, hi bud. So now I'm just going through the tops just with, and Dina, these are just like a chunkier.
Okay.
And maybe, I'm sure you maybe have the ones with the finer teeth. Anyway, I just do this up through the top a little bit. Just for a little extra, you don't have to have them. But I do like to just go over a little bit with them. Okay, and now the best is the mousse. Mousse is super good. Do you use mousse in yours, sweetie?
I don't.
Okay.
I only use, what do you call it? Wax.
Oh, okay.
I use wax. It's called Enjoy, I think. I saw somebody online had it.
Okay.
And I ordered it.
Okay,
And it's pretty
perfect.
good. I mean, it, holds the hair up.
Right, perfect.
But I don't use mousse. I should now.
It will really help you.
Okay.
So let's talk about that. I'm glad that we brought this up. So a lot of people, if if you use mousse, it will give you more volume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm just gonna spray this. I'm gonna show you guys. This is a volume and lift spray. This is phenomenal. If anybody has fine, thin hair, this one's so, so good. And then you just rub it in good. Give yourself a little massage on the head. The reason being for mousse is if you like more of a texture look or more volume look, a mousse would be good. If you want to, you know, dry it like she said she had been, and then piecing it out with the paste or the clay, then that's great too. You just won't have as much volume.
Okay.
So that would be the difference. Like if you want more volume, then I would add a mousse or thickening spray. But if not, then, you know, you're totally fine. You can do it that way. It's, you know, not against any law, any hair law. But if you do want more volume or anything like that, then yeah, definitely put some mousse. So you can see I'm just coming back and forth. Are you doing okay? You doing okay?
Oh,
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. I'm just bringing, you can see I'm just blow drying this forward. Okay, and then we're going to do it on this side. And then up here, you can see I changed the direction of my blow dryer. So the blow dryer's this way, then I'm going to bring it back this way. And then the Epic brush, if you guys have one of these, you can get it on Amazon. They are phenomenal. You can go back and forth.
I saw her with that. Remember that one day, one video I watched?
Oh, did you?
I said, look at that brush she's using. You think I would have get that?
Yep, see, there we go. Now it would probably be an amazing idea. Yeah, I will tell you all about that. So yes, you can get these on Amazon. Epic brush.
Epic.
Yep.
Okay.
And the reason why I love it, I will send you the link. It's super easy.
Okay.
If I had one, I'd just give one to you, dang it, but I'm out. But it has the vents, see, you can see it's open. See that?
Oh, I
So when
see.
you go back and forth on the hair and you do this, you're not just hitting the brush, right? It's going through to hit the hair,
Yeah.
but it's stimulating the hair because it's going back and forth.
Cool.
Okay, sweet. It's just exciting. Okay, now, and Eleanor's probably thinking, what's that?
I'm not going to be able to replicate this.
Do it. You will. You've got this.
You better.
And now you have my phone number if you need to call me. If you need to call me. But thank you. Thank you. So you can see I am just taking the flat iron and I'm just grabbing it. So what I'm doing, Eleanor, so you can see, I'm just going in and I'm lifting
Straight
up.
up.
And straight up and out, just like 90 degrees.
Okay.
Just everywhere your hair is. Okay, this front, obviously we're gonna bring it down because you like it a little longer. We're gonna bring that down. Okay, so right now, I just wanna show you guys. This is what you just want to look for after, okay? So right here, you can see it's a little bulky right through here. So I'm just gonna hold this up and I'm just gonna kind of cut into that. So it takes some of the length out. It is keeping some of the other length also, but it's just taking out a little bit of that corner because it looked a little thick there. See how much better that looks? It just kind of evens that out. That's why. So if you just pull it out and then take those shears in there, that will really help. Okay, so now what we'll do, let's see. Oh, here's my styling paste. So the mousse, then we dry, then we do the styling paste. And the styling paste, this one's the one that I love. It's from Sexy Hair. And she was saying she loves a wax from Enjoy. And so yeah, just go ahead and find what you love. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I'd love to help. But I just do a little scoop like that. Then I rub it in. And then I come in and I just grab at the hair. Okay, you just grab at the hair. And then just rub in your fingers again. Okay, so see, I'm loving this around her face, right? Like, I just think that is so pretty. It just adds. I still am like so happy you guys are here. It's just so fun. Okay, see, this is too long, you guys. So what we're gonna do, so see, you can notice these things even to the very end when you go to style. So right here, I'm going like this, and instead of these just piecing out, it's too long right there. So what I'm gonna do is I just come in, take a little bit of this bulk out. Okay, great. Much better. Just a little bit too thick there. All right, now, okay, the pin comb, okay? I'm gonna hold up here, in, down, and out. And you don't need to do a lot on short hair. You literally can grab at it, go in, down, and out, just a little bit. And that will just have it stand up. And then of course, just spray all of it and then put it back into place. And like I was talking earlier, if one day you want to, you know, make it soft, you can just wear it soft, or you don't have to do it as spiky or messy, or, you know, just those things. You can just play with it and decide what you like. Okay, now it's the time to turn her around. Woo! I love this part. And then to see what I've done. I might need to like,
Oh my God.
yoo-hoo!
What a difference.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh.
You should see the back. It looks so cool.
Does it?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to show you that. Super excited.
The back always looks so cool too.
Thank you. I'm wondering if let's see if I can show you the back. How's that feeling? Is that
Great.
feel just so different?
Great.
Just
I
great.
mean, it's like,
Like totally different,
Yeah.
but something fun.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
It totally fits your personality. I do love that.
definitely. It's not coffee.
Yes, and I love when she used that word. I was like, yes, that's the best. So, okay, I'm gonna spray
What do
it
you
one more
think?
time.
It looks good.
You love it?
It's so fun.
I'm sorry you can't see the back. I love more than the front.
Let me grab my mirror.
I mean, I love it. Yeah. But it's,
Oh, it's
I
right
like
here.
the color.
Sorry.
I like the color in the back. Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, you can just hold on to that. Can you see?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
It
fun?
looks
Yes.
so good.
Because it's darker, but it's not dark. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of dark through the front, but not dark, you
Yeah.
know? So it just adds a little bit.
Yeah.
Does that feel
Looks
better
great.
to have that tight?
Yeah, it does. I think so.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around. Is that fun?
Oh, it's so cute.
That's so
I know I'm
fun.
saying that about myself, but
Yes, no, that's so good. I'm glad. Please do. Please do. And it'll be fun to have you, you know, style it the way you love it too. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's always different when someone else styles it. And
Yeah.
so
oh yeah, I love it.
good. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around again so you can see the back. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. What a fun transformation.
Well, yeah, from what I look like when I walk in here, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's so fun.
you know.
No, you're gorgeous, always, absolutely. I just love that this, like, her personality, just like meeting her for the first little bit, like this suits her. Like it just does, it's fun. So anyway, Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like literally,
Yeah.
and Dina, thank you for bringing her. Like this is such a special gift. So fun. I hope you all enjoyed the transformation.
Well, I did.
Good. I did. They are so fun. I was teasing and said I'm gonna have to like tell my husband we need to go on a trip to Florida.
Yeah.
And I just take my shears when I go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you all. Thank you
you.
so much, and thank you so much for this. It has been such a special day. So anyway, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. See ya.